Welcome to my channel, guys. So I've always wanted an easy cheesecake recipe that does not need to be baked and doesn't need gelatin in it. So this is my recipe for no bake, no gelatin Oreo cheesecake. It's absolutely creamy and absolutely delicious, and you have to try this one. I'm gonna start by making the base for my cheesecake. So I've separated the cookie filling and the cookie, split it up, add in my butter, give a nice mix again, and then your base is ready for your cake pan. So I've got my cake pan lined with some baking paper and I've buttered the sides. Add in your cookie crumble and press it down firmly so that it's smooth and firm. And leave it in the fridge to set for about half an hour. So let's make our cream cheese filling. I've got my cream cheese, my double cream, the cookie center, and my icing sugar in my cake bowl, and I'm gonna give it a nice quick mix. Now make sure you don't over mix your double cream, as then it will split. At this stage, as you can see, my cream cheese filling is not yet done. It is still a little bit runny, so I'm gonna give it another quick mix so that if you would put it in a piping bag and pipe it, it would hold its shape. As you can see, this is the perfect consistency. It is still so creamy, but it is holding its shape. Next, I'm gonna breaking the cookie pieces and mix it up in my cream cheese filling so that every bite of your cheesecake is absolutely yummy. Put your mixture into your cake pan, smooth it out well, and then I'm gonna freeze my cake because I want to decorate my cake. But if you don't want to do that, you can just let it set for about an hour or two, put your ganache on top, and then that would set and come out fine as well. For my ganache, I have some milk chocolate and I have my double cream. I'm going to pour my double cream onto my pan and let that heat up. And as soon as you start seeing it bubble, you have to turn off the heat and add in your chocolate, and the heat will eventually melt out all of the chocolate. This ganache makes a huge difference for this cheesecake because it adds so much more flavor to it and it just takes it to the next level. Add in your butter and keep stirring that as well until it is all completely melted, and you should get a nice silky smooth chocolate ganache. So keep that aside and let it cool off for a few minutes. I've got my cake pan out of my freezer. The cake is completely frozen and I'm going to heat up the sides of my cake pan so it will gently release my cake. Please be careful while taking your cake out of your tin. I almost dropped my cake, and then this is how I felt. Make sure your ganache is not too hot and is only slightly warm to the touch. Pour your ganache directly over the cake and just let it do its magic. This is my favorite part because who does not like to watch chocolate pouring on the cake? Here I've got some mini Oreos that I'm going to use to decorate my cake. So place them in full and halves and pieces so that your cake just looks absolutely tempting. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up and click that bell icon. There you go, that's my yummy Oreo cheesecake. Please give it a try and I'm sure everyone is going to love it. I cut my cake straight away while it was still frozen so I could show you guys what it looks like on the inside. But if you guys are gonna serve it, make sure you take it out and let it thaw for some time. It is worth every single calorie, so enjoy it and thank you for watching. I will see you next time with another delicious recipe.